Never go back to what you had to heal from. You left for a reason. You cried, you broke, and ultimately you started to heal and grow and begin a new life. So stop going back to things you had to heal from. You have to respect and honor your growth. Don't go back to the environment that made you sick, the person that made you cry or broke you down. Don't go back to things that are no longer for you, that no longer serve a purpose in your life. It's time to just go to the next chapter. It's okay for chapters to end. And it is hard to accept sometimes. It's hard to accept when your chapter in somebody else's book is over, or when their chapter in your book's over. But when it's over, it's over. And you have to move on. And it can be a job, it can be anything. But you can't heal in the same environment that got you sick. It's impossible. And it's not healthy. And you have no self-respect when you go back. And you're ruining all the progress that you had. You have to honor that progress. You have to respect the healing. You have to respect yourself. You have to have the self-respect in order to go out and live the life that you're meant to live, and allow the right people and the right opportunities and the right, things to flourish and bloom in your life. If you're a flower and you're letting these toxins in, you're letting the wrong type of water, or somebody's trying to water you with Diet Coke or something, you're not gonna blossom. You're not gonna flourish. You're not gonna grow. You're not gonna go and sprout new life the way you need to. You're gonna die because you're not getting the right nutrients. You're not getting the right nurturing to you. And it's okay to accept that. And it's okay to miss things and people that are not for us. You can be addicted to bad things. Actually, most of addictions are bad things. But just because you're addicted to it doesn't mean you need it. Doesn't mean you need to go back to that drug. Not all drugs are actual physical drugs. You can have there's a metaphor, like, what's your metaphorical meth? It can be a human. It can be somebody in human form. It can be, a gambling addiction. It can be anything. But if you needed to heal from that person, that thing, stop going back to it. Make the decision. Look yourself in the mirror. Do what you got to do. And understand that you deserve more. And you have to love yourself enough and respect yourself enough to get over it. And to learn to love a new life, and learn to accept a new life. Learn to be okay with not knowing everything, and to find something that's new, and not being so drawn to go back to something that's familiar, because that pain, that hurt can be familiar, and you can have like this learned helplessness, this Stockholm syndrome, where it's like, yeah, the relationship's bad, I get beat, I get emotionally abused, this type of stuff, but I'm used to it, I'm comfortable with it, it feels familiar. But that doesn't mean that's where you belong. Just because it feels familiar, just because you're used to it, that doesn't mean it's normal. It doesn't make it right. And like I said, it can be other things. It doesn't have to just be a relationship. It can be, a certain environment. It can be a job. It can be anything. But you have to start loving yourself enough to realize that you deserve more, and that you need to get out of this situation, and that you shouldn't return to something you had to heal from, and it will make you sick again, metaphorically speaking. So go out, heal, love again, find the right things, people that are for you. It will all come together and you'll live a beautiful life. So hope this message resonated with you to some extent. This was day 188, consistency. Like, share, subscribe, follow along for the journey. And other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.